Charmeleon.
What is going good, YouTube? Here with Charmeleon. We're back for episode 27, if I'm not mistaken, of our Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. Last episode we got ruled by Vulpix. Could have had him back for an encounter, and we got through the Pokemon Mansion to get the secret key, which means we can now today take on Blaine. Quick recap. We got Larry, our Charizard, April, our Pidgeot, Sushi, our Gyarados, Miyagi, our Kadabra, Sparks, our Jolyon, Barney, our Graveler. Did do a little bit of training in between. I got Larry and April to 39, then I went and got Miyagi, Sparks and Barney to level 40. Because I think Blaine's Mons are like 40 to 45. But going through the trainings, we should be absolutely fine. So we're just going to jump straight in. And he's like, yo, champ in the making. The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. Wow, solid advice. Solid advice. I can, sweet, okay. We could faff about, we could do the quiz, I'm just gonna fight him, to be honest, because the experience is gonna be nice. In between now and then, and it means I haven't got to concentrate on reading questions, so I can just talk to you guys today, which I don't think I should do too much. not in that sense. It's I can feel my chest getting a bit tighter from the weather because I keep on going out late at night to do some Pokemon Go hunting, and it's like, I should go. I told myself tonight, no, I'm not. I'm staying in. I've got the rest of the week's videos uploaded. I'm getting this recorded, and I'm gonna have this updated, ready to go. For those of you that are new, hello. 2 minutes into the video, just like, oh, by the way, hello, new viewers. I get distracted an awful lot, and I don't know. It's just me. I kind of trail on to one thought, and then I have to go on to another one because I'm like, oh, remember that one time? First time. Is this the first time we've seen the Ninetales? I think so. But we're just gonna slash things with Larry because I think it's like 43, 44. We learned Flamethrower. It could be, I know it's early 40s because of yellow, and I don't think there's much difference between the two there. Yeah. Sweet. I was going to say, you better bloody. Do you know how hot Pokemon fire breath can get? Ooh. It's like 2300. I don't know. This man's just like, I dropped my glasses. They're on your face, mate. It's not. So basically, well, not much has been going on this week. It's just work, Pokemon Go, opening stuff, Shining Legends. Oh my god. If you haven't seen it, check out yesterday's episode for our Pikachu and Mewtwo pin collections. I've seen mix and match, like, before I opened mine, so I was a bit dubious as to what was going to happen. Because I have seen boxes with nothing, apart from holos, because obviously you get a holo in every pack, and then I've seen, like, just amazing stuff come out of them. And luckily I got kind of like one of each. I'm not going to spoil it, you're going to have to go over and see it for yourself. There's another Ninetales. Why? Me? I'm just going to slash her. This is it. And then we've got Halloween coming up, which obviously, well, we've got my mum's 50th on Friday, Thursday, but she's having a Halloween party over the weekend. They're doing that mix her 50th and Halloween. But I said I'll come over for some food, but I'll be coming back home because Super Mario Odyssey is out this Friday, and I'm gonna play the hell out of it because it's my holiday as well. So I get a week off, which means I can actually sit down and I can pre-plan stuff and kind of work on ideas that I want to do for the future. Now, hopefully, the plan is to get the rest of the Nuzlocke recorded in that time as well. Because if I can at least get the Nuzlocke all recorded, saying that week. And in my head, I think we've probably got like maybe another 9 to 8 episodes Probably not even that. Probably 6. Depends on like how the Elite Four try. It depends on whether we like have to rebuild a team. That's basically what it's going to go for. Because touch wood again, nothing happens, but you gotta look at the wider picture, people. I could get unlucky. I mean, not when Pokemon are like this, but sooner or later, like especially towards Victory Road, there's just going to be so much. I'm debating though whether once we beat Giovanni, we can have a look at maybe just like rebuilding a team out for the ones that we've got, and I'll leave it down to you. So I suppose really actually that brings us to a whabam question of the day. Yeah, basically, it's not guaranteed, it's not solid. I just want to know your opinion. Do we spend a little bit of time after Giovanni and getting our 8 gym badges to make a team from the scratch and just basically going with that instead of it's one of those. It's a worst case scenario. Then we've got a few mons ready, if needs be, going between the 8th gym to the Elite Four, and like electric is a big weakness on the team, but obviously there's no electric member in the Elite Four. But Lance just have Dragonites, which no Thunder and Blizzard, and I'm pretty sure T-Lord's got some like menacing ones as well. Oh, spoilers for those that haven't played this game from like 20 years ago. I mean, why shouldn't you? This is on the Virtual Console, like on your DS's. Although actually, now that's kind of prompt up another conversation. How do you feel? How do you feel about like the Pokemon games? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon being the last ones on the 3DS. It's a little bit upsetting when you think about it, because you're like, well, that was the 3D. Well, it is still one of the 3DS's main selling points. People buy the console for Pokemon. Really, when you look at it, there's not much. There are things around the market which people play, myself, but I don't do much on my 3DS anymore. I just sit there and I'll play the odd Pokemon game, and now and again Mario RPGs, Mario and Luigi, I should say. I do need to finish off Paper Jam Bros and then buy. I don't need to buy it. It's one of those, like they've redone the first one for 3DS, which means hopefully we might get a Partners in Time. Just so I could have them all on 3DS, but it's like, what this fire spin's been going for like ages, surely. I was just sitting there going, that's like 6 turns. And I still didn't kill it, damn. I've lost my train of thought again. Oh dear, 3DS games. But yeah, it's just one of those. Obviously, they have put a lot of time and effort, and they're definitely going to invest a lot more time and effort into the Switch on me and my Pokédex for some reason. And at the minute we've got Breath of the Wild. It's awesome. Splatoon 2 is a great game. It is a fan favourite. It's just shortly after. Odyssey is obviously out in the week that this video comes up. Oh, that's quite a stunning sprite you've got there, Rapidash. Oh god, I've got Bomberman, I've got Splatoon, Street Fighter, that's still shrink wrapped. The Switch is proving itself to be the console that the Wii U should have been. So obviously, they're going to port some games over. I'm still hoping that we get some. Well, I'm hoping for a new Smash Bros. Not saying anytime soon, but probably within the next 2 years, we're gonna have. I reckon Smash Bros. Will be announced. But I also wouldn't be too upset if it didn't. But I really want to play Smash Bros. On the Switch. So, make it happen, Nintendo. And obviously, at E3 we did get an announcement that they're making a main series game for the Switch. Correct me if I'm wrong, they did say they were going to have it released in 2018, didn't they? But it depends on how long they've been working on it. If they've been working on it alongside Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Sun and Moon and all that, which many companies do, they start like 2-3 projects at once. You know, all full play for it. I don't like a lot of people going, oh, it's just going to be, they're going to start again and do like Gen 1 but with all 800 odd bonds in, or some sort of variant of that. It's just like, I don't know. No, it seems the more likely option, but I still think they'd be better off doing some sort of variant like Colosseum and Galactic Darkness. That way they can have new world, not implement any new mons, but they can still have this variation. I would imagine Pokebank will get transferred over to the Switch as well, so you can transfer mons from Switch to 3DS and etc. You know, it's one of those. I feel like I'm making sense, and I'm just talking to this guy twice now. I feel like in my head I know what I'm talking about. But it's really weird. It's really weird. Like I wish I could delve into it more, and I feel like I need to talk to people and see what they say. So I mean, you know, what do you guys think? Yeah, it's really weird because I have to I do this and I'm like, I need an answer. I want an answer. And I record. I'm recording this like a couple of days later, so I'm going to be sitting there for 3 days going, just staring at the screen going, anyone wanna input on this conversation? I need to get out more. I really do. I mean, I do go out, but it's I don't know. I need to go to. I need some sort of like convention or just gathering of nerds alike. It's just like, so video games. They're like, yeah, video games, Pokemon, that sort of thing. But I think this is the last trainer guy. I've rambled for about 8 minutes, and I don't think I've convinced myself I've made any sense. So, you know, gym time. Yes, well, we've done quite well for timing, I have to admit. Not that I'm gonna need you really. I need to call you Sushi, April. My apologies. Gonna rock out with Sushi. He's like, ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of my gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burnout. Funny enough, the guy at the beginning told me that as well. Inside joke? I don't know. And then it's this fat, plump sprite, and it's just like, oh, by the way, I'm an aging man in my 60s. But yeah, Sushi should just surf all through this like there's no tomorrow. I'd like to chalk the gym and be like, yeah, we've done this. Gym done. Gym 8's gonna be done. It's really weird. Like, it bugs me every time I play these old games. And even with Johto, I've just done the Elite Four on Virtual Console on my DS, and it's just like, I remember when I was young and I trained I trained my mons to about the same sort of level, but I mean, these are about the same, but especially the Elite Four. Like in yellow, I beat him and I had like 42s. Did I have 42s? I might have like 45s to 48s, I think, in the end. Maybe 46s. And in Johto, I had like 42s. It's just like, Lance has 3 Dragonites. And they're all like 50. What is going on? Barney, you know what? I'm gonna just let you earthquake because that's derpy sprite. 7 levels high. You can't do nothing to me. I mean, you can do Fire Blast. That's probably gonna hurt a fair bit. But I'm gonna earthquake you, and I'm gonna take you out. At least I hope so. Otherwise, I'm in a bit of trouble. I just pray for a miss. Oh, wow, really? You know, I have to potion. I have to pray you miss. Okay, you went for an ember. I don't understand the AI either. Ooh, dumb AI. GG, dumb AI in old games. I have burnt out. You have earned a volcano badge. Nice. So, oh ha. Oh, I was waiting for it to be like. Okay, yeah, special abilities, fantastic. I mean, I don't even know who that really affects. I mean, apart from Sparky, Sushi, 5 Blast, yeah. I'm not going to because, like I said, I get Flamethrower in like 2 to 3 levels, if that. So, nice, just over 15 minutes, probably just under 20 minutes. Take down the gym, have a bit of a ramble. You'll have to let me know if it made any sense, guys. I'm still sitting there going, I think I got my point across. But again, it is so hard when you talk to a computer screen and you just like, it's weird. It's weird. You'll have to let me know, guys. There is obviously the question of the day somewhere there as well. Brain fart. I literally just had a brain fart. Question of the day was, oh, how do you feel about like maybe like if like off screen like it's so weird. No, yeah. Ugh. Like, should we make a reserve team? If we do, then like in the next couple of episodes, I'll just pile off a list in the. I'll either make like a list on the screen for a minute to pop up towards the end of the video of who we've got in the box, so you can go, oh well, I think and make a team of 6 using what we've got and about. Or do we just crack on with these guys and we just replace them as of when they perish? Let me know. I'm just going to stare out into the ocean while I save the game. Again, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know about that. Tell me. Words really are just hard to speak. But let me know what you think about Ultra Sun and Moon as well, and whether you are happy, sad, annoyed, angry. That is going to be the last games on the 3DS in the Pokemon main game series. I'm going to put in air quotes because, again, I've not really found the point whether they're still going to do stuff like mystery dungeons and whatnot, which I don't see why they wouldn't. But anyway, I've been Carmen Chameleon. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you for sticking around and listening to me ramble while we get our 7th gym badge. Next episode, I suppose we'll get a couple of encounters around this area while we can, and then because we still have the encounter up as well, so we'll get them encounters. We'll probably take on the route, and then we'll either do Giovanni or we'll start taking down these birds. Depends on how the time goes, I suppose. But we'll see you when we get to that episode, guys. Good night.